Before we start the video, I want to mention that All Things Lost video on Empress Chung was a huge inspiration in making this video. I would highly recommend watching his video on the topic as he goes into North Korea's history on film. This video will mainly focus on Empress Chung. His channel and video on the topic will be linked in the description of this video. Empress Chung is a 2005 animated film directed by Nelson Shin, and is famous for being the first film to be released in both South and North Korea. It would be featured at the 2004 Annecy International Animation Festival and would receive a special jury award in 2004 from China International Cartoon and Digital Art Festival. The film is based on a Korean folk tale and tells the story about a daughter who sacrifices herself to restore her father's eyesight. And personally, it sounds like a really cool story. Outside of some screenings, there has never been a home release of this film, and the only things we have of this film are a trailer, a sound test animation, clips from interviews, and stills from the film. While doing research on this film, it seems that it was only screened in North and South Korea, and a couple of places in Europe, but I believe that I have found proof that this film was screened in North America multiple times. After I saw All Things Lost video on Empress Chung, I immediately started doing research on it. While I was looking through archives related to Empress Chung, I found this. An archive shown in Eastern Illinois University Index related to their Asian Heritage Month Asian Film Festival that was held in 2007. If you scroll down the page, you can see the listing for the movie Empress Chung. It says, quote, "The first Korean film ever to be released simultaneously in North and South Korea. This sumptuous animated feature tells the traditional Korean tale of Shim Chung, the dutiful daughter. After Shim Chung's father, a government official, loses his eyesight, he and his daughter struggle in poverty. Shim Chung grows up to be a strong and beautiful girl with the help of her animal friends, a dog, a goose, and a turtle. One day she is given the opportunity to restore her father's eyesight by sacrificing herself to the Sea Dragon King. Plunging into the sea, Shim Chung finds herself in a fantastic undersea palace. Director Nelson Shin's studio, Acom Production Co., has produced American television hits such as The Simpsons, X-Men, and Transformers. Saturday, September 30th, 2 p.m., Boredom Art Theater, Champaign, Illinois." At the bottom of the page, it says, quote, "All films will be in Korean with English subtitles," end quote. And according to the listing, this screening was open to the public and anyone could attend. Soon after finding this archive, I found another one. I found an archive from the University of Michigan from a page that seems to be a newsletter. They say, quote, "The Center for Korean Studies film series presents Empress Chung, February 7th at 2 to 4 p.m. in the Michigan Theater Screening Room. This 2005 North and South Korean animated film was directed by Nelson Shin, who spent 8 years getting the project off the ground. Most of the animation work was done in North Korea by Chosen April 26th Children Film Studio. The score was also recorded in North by the Pyongyang Film and Broadcasting Orchestra," end quote. So it seems that the film was also screened for the people at the University of Michigan. I was also able to find an article from Cartoon Brew that talks about how Empress Chung will be screened at the Ottawa International Animation Festival. The article links to a page from the Ottawa International Animation Festival website, but the page is dead. Thankfully, the page was archived by the Wayback Machine, and we can see that Empress Chung was in fact screened at the festival. I believe that this confirms that Empress Chung has been aired in North America, and the film may still be in North America. I also wouldn't be surprised if this film has been shown at other universities or film festivals. Also, here's a little bonus. While researching for this video, I found this eBay listing that was selling an Empress Chung Film Crew promo jacket. It was sold recently, and I'm really curious to know how this jacket made its way to the United States. In conclusion, I think this movie will be found soon. It seems that it did make its way to North America, and I would be surprised if it didn't stay in America. This movie is a really important moment in Korean film history, and it deserves to be seen. Looking at the short amount of footage we have of the film, it seems like a lot of work went into it, and I'd like to think that the people who worked on it wanted to be seen by a broader audience. But until then, this movie will remain lost. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and it would mean a lot to me if you left a like on the video and subscribe to the channel, but if not, that's fine too. Most importantly though, I want to hear from you. Have you ever heard of Empress Chung? Do you think the film will be found soon? What lost media should I look into next? Hope you guys have an amazing day. See ya.